Ready or what? Water box maintenance. All righty, first car getting ready to hit the racetrack right here. Northeast Outlaw Pro Mod Association. Dave in the out of control Pontiac Firebird screw blower coming at you. Track's hot, track's hot. Little double step burnout right there to start the morning off right here at Empire Dragway, or the afternoon, or whatever you want to call it. Track so tight that thing doesn't even want to get moving in reverse. Once again, we got a nice hazy day here full of Canadian smoke. Oh, we're leaking something. Oh, leaking a lot. Leaking fuel. Got line loose or injector stuck or something. What's up, Steve, Bob, Joe? Rapid Transit in the house as always. Once again, open test session till 5 o'clock. Start qualifying at 6. Got a lot of friends here wearing sporting Pro Miner shirts here at the Empire Dragway. Let us put you in one. Sorry. Got the Mrs. NC to bring me a phone, and the phone's in my pocket. That didn't work out too good. She's probably going to kick me into you-know-whats when I get back. What's up, Dave? Dean? Brian's in the house. All righty, Mike Stiwikki coming back after a long night of engine maintenance last night. Banged the blower pretty good up on the big end, running 367. Let's see what they got today. Robbie's in the house. Yeah, it looked like Dave T's buttoning the front end back up. Must have been just a small fuel leak, or the cap was off, one of the two. That's a good track temp right there. It went up like 10 degrees in the last 30 minutes. It was 85 when I looked at it earlier this morning. Once again, sun's trying to peep its head through the hazy, smoky skies. We got a full afternoon of testing and then getting into some great qualifying tonight right here at Empire Dragway with the Northeast Outlaw Pro Mod Association. Pro Modified Racers Association out of Canada with a quick 32 field of top sportsmen and top dragsters. Did it at the same time. All righty, Mike Stiwikki coming at you in the late model Camaro. Not sure if that's an RS or a CL1 or what. Let's see what it is when it comes close by. this placard as an SS Camaro for Mike Stiwikki, right out of the Buffalo, New York area. Mike Stiwikki power up under that thing. You can 100% believe that. Let's see if he can jump right in the 60s this morning. On a bonsai run. She hiked the wheels up when everything got locked on. He had to get out of it. That thing had to set him back in his seat. He might not have been able to touch the steering wheel. 456, 112. It should have had a very impressive number down low. Good God Almighty. She locked up. It hiked up. All right, Dave T and the GFY Racing Machine. Out of control. Looks like they found the problem with the fuel leak. The beautiful Firebirds coming back at you. Once again, Stiwikki on a monster run down low until she just hiked the front end up. It had to bang the bar pretty hard, and he just let out of it, slammed it back down. What's up, Johnny? Dan, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to beautiful Empire Dragway. Thanks for riding along, making drag racing greater with us. Got a good crowd of folks coming in. Gonna be a good one. Sound like she's idling pretty high, but he found reverse. Good deal. .373 with some serious tire shakedown low, but he kept his fat foot in it and made the trip. 373 at 201. 373 at 201. You saw the tire wad up down low, locked up and hiked up, and he kept right in it and got fairly close to the center line, but didn't lift. 373, 201 to mark the beat. Freddy Scribble coming up in the beautiful Sorcerer nitrous machine. Whole bunch of Pat Busey cubic inches under the hood. Liberty transmission in that machine. I think a tie drive as well. Here we go. Freddy Scribble out of Maryland in the beautiful Sorcerer. Freddy Scribble Sr. with this Pro Motor shirt. Thank you very much. Mills coming around the corner. Mills coming around the corner. New set of slicks on there, getting them good and scuffed up, good and hot. Once again, that's Freddy Scribble, the sorcerer out of Maryland. One of our nitrous cars on the property here this weekend. Get the pucker factor going good. That thing just jumped on the tire quick. That tire looked like a square rock. I'll have to make some adjustments. That was his first crack at the racetrack. All righty, this ought to tell us what we can expect for the rest of the weekend right here. Mrs. Bad to the Bone, Melanie Salimi coming at you. And Eddie's got a cool name on the side of it. Let's see what it says. I don't want to mispronounce it, but. Guns and Ammo, Emporium. I wanted to call it Fast Eddies, but it's Steady Eddies. And the Mrs. Bad to the Bone. Let's see what we got. Oh, got problems up there at the 330 cone. She shut her off. Yep, she fired her back up. Thank you very much for self-starting a race car. run for everybody. They just wanted to see if it would leave, I think, because I believe she could have drove through that if she'd have wanted to. But they're probably just being experimental. They're very proactive over there on the Melanie Salimi racing team. All right, the Wild Man, Steve King and a pilot racing a Savage Corvette. Steve with a close encounter yesterday, but did a remarkable driving job to get that thing to the other end in one piece. Found out some suspension pieces weren't working quite as they needed to be. So, of course, with the internet and credit cards and things like that, overnight, some parts on the race car ready to make a hit here early in testing today. Let's see what King can do, the Pilot Miller King deal. Thanks to Gene Pilot and Pilot Electric for being one of today's sponsors of the video. Once again, that's a Larry Jeffers built race car coming at you, the Savage. I don't know if you noticed from last night, everybody drifted toward the left. Today looks like everybody drifts toward the right. I don't know if the track's got a little bit of a hump or a crown, but much straighter on this side versus the left-hand lane when somebody's doing a burnout. Hiked up, went toward the center cone. He got out of it 461, 111. She left good, just pulled to the left just a hair. They have to go back and reset the rear ends after they put some new pieces on the front end. All righty, Jason White out of New York coming around in the old man's garage Chevrolet. Screw blower on top. White speed shop on her rear deck lid. Jason White coming at you in one of the coolest cars on the property. Junior, she's a gem hitting out here in the New York countryside for sure. Just hate it so far from where we live. Once again, Jason White backing up in the old man's garage, White Speed Shop machine. money's worth on that one. What a ride. 410, 183, pedaling it twice. As far as the stripe tacker or the pecker or whatever you want to call it, from the center of the front axle to the end of the front end of a car can be so many inches long, and that's a short front end car, so he's taking full advantage of the rules. Camaro, Ford Mustang coming up, they all meet that specification without it, but that older Chevrolet body style's got a very short front end from the center of the front axle to the end of the bumper, so he's allowed to have that to be within the rules. All righty, our Canadian racer, Mr. Al, in a Weber chassis shop, roots blown Ford Mustang coming at you. One of our Canadian racers crossing over. I believe that may be the only car here with Goodyear rubber on it. Got a cone. Looks like he was leaking something. .330 cone just got zapped and whapped. That may have cost him some body work. Al, I want to say it's Martino, but it's Martor. I don't know how to pronounce it. Martorano, yeah. All righty, Johnny K up next once we get the cone replaced in the back and black machine. I believe that one's placarded as a ZL1 Camaro. There are SS, ZL1s. Depends on what the airbrush artist wants to put on them. Looks like we maybe got one of our first Top Dragster competitors coming around the corner. Top Sportsman cars lined up as well. Once again, we got open testing here today till 5 o'clock. Start qualifying around 6 o'clock. I'm sure that could be subject to change depending on the crazy weather pattern around here. But as of right now, 6 o'clock, qualifying session number 1. Got to get the Buffalo blower down there and get all that debris cleaned up. Did you ever get a car count? I got like 23. Unofficially 23 Pro Mods, a whole bunch of really fast Top Dragsters. Top Sportsman guys, the door car guys are still rolling in. They're looking for a full field on that, both sides of the ladder. Plus there'll be plenty of local cars racing in various classes through to program tomorrow. Andy Jensen pulling in overnight. Tommy Gray, Freddy Scribble, Hart Racing, two-car Hart Racing team. Tyler Hard and Kevin McCurdy both in overnight. Bob Bauer probably bringing his Sportsman mod around. Whether he's going to run Pro Mod or Top Sportsman, I do not know. But the Downer Braid's got a full Downer Braid crew's got a full crew of cars here: dragsters, door cars, pickup trucks, you name it. Remember Johnny Camp with a vicious hit earlier in the year up at Maple Grove, racing with us at the Northeast group. Had some hand surgery, said his hand is recuperating nicely. Bought another chassis while his patented Hells Bells is getting replaced because Johnny's a racer. Got that same black and orange paint scheme. So back in black here, Pro Charger, NGK spark plugs, Proline racing engines, and Chris Tatum, electrical contractor, on board Johnny's machine. Looks like Johnny's tuner is not with him today. Must have went to the MPK event, but Brandon Stroud's probably watching and tuning remotely. Hey, thanks, Going Bracket Racing, the Rapid Trans. Appreciate you guys' support. We put a lot of effort into this thing, trying to be the best in the biz. If we get some more smarts and operate some more sophisticated equipment, we can blow this thing up, but the smarts just ain't there yet. Once again, those for you, those of you sitting at home, he knocked a cone over, which is basically condensed styrofoam, but it does have a plastic reflector in it, so to make sure all the plastic shards are off the racetrack, because it looked like, I'm sure both reflectors probably broke. The Buffalo blower is coming back this way. Empire Dragway is definitely not lacking for equipment to handle any emergency here. Full fire EMS crew on scene today. Rotators, flat draggers, vacuum trucks, scrubbers, bobcats, you name it. They can take care of it right here. Great place to come and race. If Kenny Nowlin is watching, ADRL needs to come here. I can tell you, it'd be unbelievable. See some of the Decker Salvage crew floating around. I'm sure those cars are probably in line coming around. Mike Jr. and Hollywood. All right, just remember Johnny Camp coming up next in the Back in Black machine. Thumbs up. Let's get after it. Let's see if Camp can set the bar. Back in Black. Johnny Camp's other car, Hells Bells, probably one of the best working race cars in all of Pro Mod drag racing. They're working on getting the ZL1 Camaro just as competitive as Hells Bells. I would think the bodywork probably had a number in it at least on this car. It's nice and slick. Thanks, Adam. 382, 199. 382, 199. All righty, Roots Blow Top Dragster. Roots Blow Top Dragster. You should be inside. Okay, just give her the money. No, Tony P, Top Dragster stuck the tire quick. He may back up, hit another short one. Barely got rotating before it hooked. Ran that thing like an alcohol dragster, died out leaving and threw the power to it. 412, 189 for Tony P. And that Roots Blown Dragster. Kenny Lang coming around, Canadian Pro Mod World Champion. Al Bill's calling a shot. PJS Racing engines up under the hood. Mighty screw blower on top. Kenny Lang coming at you. One of the Canada's best. Thank him for crossing over and racing this weekend. Bob Bauer coming around the Galaxy Auto Palace machine next. Dinah Braid on board as well. That great looking billet, Roots and Janice blower on top. Kenny Lang coming at you. Again, thanks to all the media peeps here covering the Northeast event. We appreciate it. Wow, 386 and out of it just past half track. 386, 157, and probably didn't have run 400 feet, and he was out of it. Mighty impressive. Bob Bauer Jr. behind the wheel here in the Galaxy Auto Palace machine, the Roots Blown Z28, I believe is how it's airbrushed. Tommy Gray and the beautiful Undertaker coming around the corner. Mike Decker Jr. behind him. We're lining them up right here at Empire Dragway Open Test, and enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share. Once again, the Dyna Braid Galaxy Auto Palace machine. Full Mike Janus setup. Janus blower, Janus power plant. Mike Janus. That is a roots blown combination. Was bear hunting on that one and just wasn't ready for it. She was wicked up on the hit. 745, 49 miles an hour. Tommy Gray and the Undertaker. Undertaker got us some good looking t-shirts over there for sale if you're watching. Follow those guys on Facebook. They're trying to be more social media savvy. Takes a lot of time, but they're finding a way to get it done. Tommy Gray's first crack at the racetrack. Of course, the YO Motorsports Tutaro Power and hat on top of that machine. Tommy Gray coming at you. Hey, happy 4th, Eddie. Thank you, Rapid. Tommy Gray rolling to a stop just past the 330 mark. As you can tell, we got a lot of smoke haze in the air today. Don't really smell anything, but hopefully it's good for everybody. go. Tommy Gray's first crack at the racetrack, 370-201. Tommy Gray, 370-201, first crack at the racetrack.
Well, I seen it. I'm thinking, fuck, is that out of something? It's a fix of squirt fuel? I saw it.
All righty, very nice run for Tommy Gray and the Undertaker racing machine. Decker Jr. coming around the beautiful Decker salvage machine. Another car with YO Motorsports power. Lenco transmission tie drive. Once again, Decker, our defending champion. We have decided that the race between him and Derek Ward will take place when we return to Cecil County Dragway. It will not happen here this weekend. Pretty hard there, 60 foot out, 551, 86 miles an hour for Decker Jr. Wadded it up big time. All righty. Pulling the tire covers off of Hollywood Decker, Mike Decker III. Derek Ward coming around the SS Camaro out of the door, Derek Ward Racing Stable. Quick air pressure check on Hollywood's machine. Those guys work really hard. We're running 2 pro mods down there in that beautiful Decker salvage team. Once again, if you're on property, the Deckers park all the way in the backside because they got a big compound and got a lot of young kids with them. So go down there and check them out. They'd love to talk to you. Love to let you look at their race cars. Might even give you a T-shirt. Yeah, racing community is very tight. They give you the shirt off their back until they get to the starting line and to the finish line. All righty, Hollywood Decker coming up. Remember, I believe that car is still for sale if anybody's looking for a rolling chassis pro mod. Like it may have hopped out of gear right there when he came by. massage that tune up just a tick. 544, 88 miles an hour. Hollywood Decker. Derek Ward, NESS Camaro out of the Derek Ward Racing Stable, Friendship, Maryland. Coming at you. Hello, my love.
Hi.
How are you?
Super.
It's getting hot.
This past too.
Let's hope so. Part one done. Successful burnout. Derek brings her to a halt just shy of 330 cone. Found a reverse. Heading on back this way. .71, 191 with a whole lot of driving involved. That thing would have been straight. It'd probably been 70 or 69. Right and left, but Derek Ward trucking it on down through there. 371, 191. Huh?
That's Army pass.
Yeah, that was
Right,
definitely.
left, right, left,
He was
left.
crawling for sure. Right, left.
Who we got? Oh, boy.
Paul Gibbs in the SRT Mopar coming at you. Not sure if Gibbs made a crack yesterday or not in the Mopar. Yeah, Derek was wheeling it for sure. Let's see what Paul Gibbs has got in store for everybody. Good looking car, the SRT machine. When it left, 578, 97 miles an hour. All righty. Tyler Hart out of the Hart Racing Stable out of Pennsylvania. Noonan powered Pro Charge machine. I believe these guys use the HalTech engine management systems. HalTech. Here we go. Tyler Hart coming at you in the Hart Racing machine. Tyler with red line racing oil on the wing and white scope pistons down below on the rear corner. Tyler, one of our two reverse driving experts. Kevin McCurdy coming up soon, Mr. 3-Speed Reverse. No problem, Lenny. Thanks to all my coverage partners for giving me the opportunity to do this. I thought he's going to hang with it, but his brain was smarter than his foot was. 434. Just about had to straighten it out, and he said, I'm done. 434, 127. All righty. Looks like we're in the top sportsman testing for the moment. Good looking, look like twin turbocharged Ford Mustang coming up. Orange Crush. No time cars listed, no time car. Oh, Jim Bersani coming by in the Orange Crush. I know they do have an outlaw no time car category here at Empire Dragway. Oh, come on back here and do it again. Okay, top sportsman. I'm pretty sure on this one. Jennifer Gunther coming up in her one of our Canadian competitors here is crossing over the border to run at Empire Dragway this weekend with the PMRA. Bob Robinson, TK Customs. Didn't want to go into high gear. Still runs 490 at 112. Didn't want to go into high gear. Runs 490, 112. Jennifer Gunther coming around the corner in the Gunther Automotive Machine. Jennifer, our winner here just a few weeks ago in the 470 Outlaw class right here at Empire Dragway. .458, 156, 458, 156. All right, looks like Team Dave coming up in a beautiful Chevrolet. Well, we got a special treat for you on the next one of the most unique cars on the property. Good looking GTO, Canadian flag on the back. trans brake didn't hold. As soon as he stepped on a two-step, it shot right through the lights. 620. Once again, trans brake didn't hold.
Watch that national before you go watch that national. Next one. Yeah, it will. I'm getting rid of the top. Yeah, once we get rid of those. Yeah, that's why. Hey, back.
Check this short wheelbase monster out. Synergy Components machine. Hell Billy coming at you. Ooh, with a good one. Hell Billy. Ooh, he's a Mr. 3-speed reverser too. Heck yeah. Look at the pecker on that one. Another name of the car starts with an A, but I'm drawing a blank. Got up on the tire just a little bit right before the gear changed. He got out of it and tried to get back in. It didn't work. 517 at 108. 517 at 108. All right, good looking Deuce coming around a corner. What a set of wheels and tires on that baby. License plate and all. Probably somewhat street legal. All steel, all glass. What a beautiful machine. Super Sport trim package. Still got a factory dash in it. 327 emblem down there in front of the header pipe. What a beautiful race car. She made some power when it came in. It runs 474, and he had to be out of it a little early. Got a little over to the right-hand lane. 474 at 136. Great looking race car there. Another Chevrolet Top Sportsman car coming around the corner. Got my own Kevin McCurdy over there. I thought Captain Russo was in line. We showed him a couple pro mods and take a little break. Make sure you pick us up late this afternoon. And then later tonight, 6 o'clock. Get wherever you need to be. Doesn't want to stay in reverse. Don't like that changing gears. Again, FD Power dyno proven design on the hood scoop Chevrolet.
Bringing them in now. Yeah.
He's out of it before the finish line, 467. Once again, out of it a little before the finish line, 127 on a mile an hour. All righty, Captain Russo in the DMP Enterprises machine. Big old screw blower on that Andy McCoy built Chevelle Redline Racing Oil involved in that program as well.
Warms the drag case. Gotta be up there.
.103. Yeah, that haze is helping. All righty, Captain Russo coming at ya. How you doing, buddy? So again, this thing's out of the Fark supercar thing. She was on a rip, 447, got out of it probably at the 330. She started scooting toward the right pretty good. 447, 120, Captain Russo's first click on the racetrack. Looks like we don't do a quick track prep here for a few minutes. Kevin McCurdy coming around the corner.
That red Nova.
That was beautiful.
It's got a 327 with a quarter grind cam or 3/4 grind cam, and then
that's way too nice for doing this.
that thing is almost show car quality.
I know. I couldn't believe it. The dash is still in it and everything.
Oh, yeah.
That was nice.
I said he can impress a lot of people because I mean he built that car more from a street car. I mean that had a 434. Small block with a Hogan manifold and 2 Dominators on it, and then all of a sudden he decided to build this thing, you know?
Yeah, it looked like it made a lot of power.
Yeah.
Had a lot.
Yeah, you don't see them every day all dressed up with the original trim and everything, and even wing windows on it. Usually
I know.
Yeah, all the hardware.
Yeah, that was pretty spectacular.
Yeah, I knew you were liking it because you started honing in on it.
You still see them like that.
Yeah.
Now a complete interior almost other than the driver's seat.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about that Nash?
They said it was, I talked to them last night, said the name of the body started with an A. I thought it was
an American Motors. It's a Nash Metropolitan.
Okay, yeah, that thing's bad.
Oh, my God.
You need to go over and look at it, man. Like, it's got all the cold air box and stuff inside. It's only like less than a 100-inch wheelbase, I think.
I couldn't get in that Salvage. I know that.
Oh.
My knees would be around my ears, and my gut would be in the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's definitely another piece you talk about a lot.
Yeah.
But you just don't see something like that.
Oh. Well, I saw that. I first looked at it. I thought that was a narrow Henry J.
That's what I thought, too. Somebody just chopped it.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's back in 1960. Yeah, you don't see that every day. The weather's holding up real nice.
Yeah, it's nice out here. I wish it would stay cloudy.
For us, this would be hot as hell. For you, it probably doesn't.
Oh, I think it's pretty nice.
I'm dying.
Yeah, we're not used to this. Had so much rainy weather. You have a lot of rainy weather home?
Yeah, it rained for like 10 days in a row.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell happened to May? May is time of rain. June is sun.
But y'all were warm like a couple weeks, and we were real cool. We were in the 70s, and y'all were like in the 90s up here.
Yeah,
For a week.
Yeah, for a week.
Yeah, that's probably it for here now.
That was summer.
Yeah.
Usually summer, it's usually winter and July. 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I knew we were going to have it. After that mild winter we had, I knew we were going to have a shitty summer.
Y'all didn't hardly get any snow here, did you? Just a dusting or two?
But they had 3 big snowstorms in Bump. I mean, big.
Yeah,
Like
no, I saw some of that
59
lake
inches.
effects.
You know, one
But
was
you're 20
7
miles away, you ain't got any on the ground. It's crazy.
Yeah, you guys are far from the lake. Where I am, we're on the lake practically, and it comes about about 5 miles inland, and it just dumps.
Yeah.
And it 90 miles of open water on that Lake Erie, and the wind comes right up the lake, picks up all that water, and dumps it 5 miles inland. Just dumps it.
We had like 40 inches here. We've had 200 inches more.
Yeah.
My son had 59 inches the one weekend and 56 inches the next weekend.
What do you do with all that shit?
That's why you have good snow equipment. Shit, the kids are only out of school one day. They went right back to school. We're used to it.
Oh man, that would kill North Carolina for a month.
We didn't have any snow days this year.
Snow days at 2 inches now.
Yeah, 2 inches. I remember the one day I was in Atlanta, and I was going to go to the Pro Mod opener where they were testing in the spring, and I was in town for school, and I said, oh shit, I'm going to go and see the Pro Mods, you know what I mean? And I go into the restaurant, and I'm in there, and all the girls are in the window and looking out the window, and they go, oh my God. So I go like, what the hell, a big crash or something? So I go over there, and they go, oh my God, look at it snowing, it's a blizzard. I go, blizzard? This ain't even a heavy dew where I come from. What are you talking about, a blizzard? Just a couple of snowflakes.
You're still going? You were gone yesterday. You must have gone all night long.
No, I rested. Then I come back.
I'll be you.
I'm great.
All right.
I mean, look, the weather's perfect, and
Yeah.
we're racing. That's all we need.
It's gonna be a little warm later on.
That's okay.
Warm now.
That's it. You got to make sure that you drink fluids.
Yeah, I got dehydrated yesterday. That won't happen today.
Yeah.
Guess what I got in my cooler?
Huh.
I got a thing of strawberries, a biscuit, and some whipped cream.
Oh man, you're living the dream, right? You're living the dream.
When you get past 70 years old, you can do that.
Yeah, I can have dessert for any time you want.
Nice job on the video.
Thanks, man. Look forward to seeing the pictures.
Well, I posted something like 40, but I wasn't happy with them at all.
Oh yeah. The lighting was funny yesterday. I tried to take a few, and I was like, yeah. I just never think it's dialed in.
Well, I got the white balance set for cloudy. I got some better ideas today. Let's continue. What do it? So you know.
All right, a little short track prep going on. Let that glue set a second. We'll be right back to our running race cars.
Hotter than South Carolina out here.
Yeah, it's a little warm. Oh, you got kicked out of the cover chair.
Oh, he's getting hot. I told him to get under the
Yeah.
gotta hand these to all the drivers. You want one just so you know what's going on?
Sure, I'd love one. Thank you. Okay, looks like we're about done.
Right.
Yo, here he comes. Whoa. Where you going?
All righty, Mr. 3-speed reverse. Let's see if he can yank it up just as fast in reverse as he can forward. Kevin McCurdy coming at you.
Oh, hell yeah. Same car? Both of them.
Once again, Kevin McCurdy in that hard racing entry. Noonan powered Pro Charger. Redline Racing oil on board. Liberty transmission in there. Second and a half. Oh, he barely clipped it in high gear and knocked her down. had a pedal at one time right there when I hopped up on 2 wheels at mid-track, 383, 198, with a whole lot of driving going on. Let's see, I see another big old supercharger sticking out of somebody's car over there. Let's see who's coming around. Maybe Mike Stiwikki again, or it could be Mel. See the Resolution Racing guys getting in position. Oh, Mel's coming around. Mrs. Bad to the Bone. Melanie Salimi. Mrs. Bad to the Bone. In the Steady Eddies. Guns and ammo machine. Cash is king.
Ready? Yeah, we should be good, buddy.
Here she comes, Mrs. Bad to the Bone. No beetling, no beetling. Is she gonna knock the scoreboard down, yes or no? Got too high up on the rear tire. That thing was riding a foot in the air. Took her toward the center. She got out of it 519, 92 miles an hour, 519, 92.92. Let's see if Stiwikki's car's set up any different. All right, Mike Stiwikki, long night of engine maintenance on that car last night. Tire shake on the first run. Let's see what he can do now. That thing was riding like nobody's business, and then it got up on two wheels past the mid-track when it all locked up and made a little ziggy-zaggy move, and he got out of it. 386 at only 157. 386 at only 157. All righty, a couple of nitrous cars coming around, then we're going to take a break. Don't forget, I know we'll be on at 6 o'clock tonight for qualifying session number 1. We'll probably pick up one more late this afternoon. Matt Gunther in the Gunther Automotive SS nitrous powered Chevrolet Camaro. Whole bunch of Pat DC power up under the hood of that thing, and a whole lot of nitrous jetted through it. Good trip, 40184. They got something to work on now. 40184 from Matt. Freddy Scribble and a beautiful sorcerer up next. Freddy Scribble. Matt Deach coming around the corner next, and then we'll go call it a break. Matt D next. Freddy Scribble coming at you right now, and a beautiful sorcerer out of Maryland. Another one with a big old Pat Busey power plant in it. Through the rough spot, locked up, got on two wheels, started easing toward the wall. He's out of it. 394 at only 156. 394 at 156. Matt D, first crack at the racetrack. Matt D, the Yenko powered. Yenko Camaro, Pat Busey power under the hood.
I don't know what I'm doing too much. Yeah, I put it down about 10 years ago. Now I can shoot soon.
It's almost just as good. Really close. Huh? Yeah, both of them are the green cars from Long Island. Did he bring him?
No.
Ah. Once again, Matt D and them always present a beautiful looking race car at the Northeast Outlaw Pro Mod Association. That metallic orange Yenko Camaro, Pat Busey power under the hood. If I'm not mistaken, it may have an M&M transmission in it right now. at Matt D, 374, 200 miles an hour. We're going to take a break for a while. We got a long night of streaming ahead. Get your work done. Be ready to play later this afternoon and early this evening. Pro Motor out right here at Empire Dragway.